Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy reset day. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Katie. Existential Rels. CDNYK Mom. Hello. Renee. Leah. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Oh, wait. I think I forgot to turn my, bump my AC. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, it was about to get hot in here. Okay. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Sincerely, Samantha, Michelle, hello. I know, update in 1 week. How are we feeling? Jacqueline, thank you for lurking. Hi, Blondie, the real Kirby, Calm Cat, hello. Shocked by your dream snap getting 4K. Congratulations. I want to say I got 1,500. It was either 1,200 or 1,500. Either way, I just took a picture in front of a build I already had, so, you know, I'm not too mad about it. Not too mad. This dress is your new favorite. You adore the colors. It's a good dress. I still think it fits a little bit strangely, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Kind of excited after you read the Nintendo article. Oh. Okay, Crown. Isn't this just exactly the same as our other crown? Just kind of like a oxidated copper kind of thing? Anyway, let's buy it. I love a crown. I'm not going to say no.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
You only got 1,200. It do be happening. I will say I did read the Nintendo article and it got me a little bit excited about the update as well, to be fair. Some of the quality of life things, woo, I'm so excited. Also timely, because I feel like we were just talking about some of those things and how they need to be added. I think we were talking about it on a Moonlight Peak stream though. Amanda, hello, welcome. You don't know how you feel. We won't get any breaks anymore where there's nothing happening. I mean, we do. We're going to be getting this update, but then we won't get anything else until September, probably late September. Hi, Yana. Hello. What article? There's a Nintendo article that has some of the details. Whoa. Your session has expired because a new session was created elsewhere? I'm sorry, what? I don't like that. Wait a second. I don't think I have this game open anywhere else. Connect. How odd, how odd. I did have this on my Switch earlier, but I swear I'm logged out of that. I'm gonna have to double check though. I have it right here. I opened this one after I closed my Switch. It's not opened on my Switch. Okay, you know what? It says it's fully, we're gonna just mind our business. We're gonna mind our business. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Sandra. Hello. What was I doing? Oh, yes, making the rounds to all of the maps and all of the Scrooge shops. Hopefully that's nothing bad. Have I watched the trailer for the update? The first part of the development update, the thing that was talking about Ralph arriving, I have watched that. You had this the other day, you just carried on as normal. Okay, I'll just do that. Yeah, it had been a little while since I opened my Switch game, so maybe it was something related to that, but I just double checked and it's definitely closed out on my Switch. I had to open my Switch because I was so Moonstone broke and I thought I had some extra Moonstones on my Switch, which I did. Because I wanted to get a couple of things from the shop, which we will look at. We're gonna, you know, check the Scrooge shops, get my flower stalls, all that, and then we'll get into the regular reset day stuff. You got 4,000 Moonstones? Congratulations! All this stuff looks like stuff I have. Okay. Joey, thank you for being a member for 26 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're excited to see the new Scrooge items. This update's rollout of having a couple new items after the initial week was actually kind of enjoyable. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, to be honest. Not sure. But yes, we are definitely in update prep mode. in terms of, you know, what we're seeing on socials from Gameloft. They shared the key art yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, right? And today they shared, so they always do the developer update that has multiple parts. Usually there's a part for the new characters that are coming. Beetle Bailey, thank you so much for the follow. There's usually a part for the Star Path, and I think the premium shop is usually in that part too. And then there's a part for quality of life updates. So they shared the character part today that was talking about Ralph. The key art is giving City Core and you love. Yes. Listen. It's giving City Core and I'm excited. Hi, Ignis. Hello. YouTube is buffering a bit. I apologize. I am on the Purple app as well on Twitch. So if there are ever any issues on one platform, you can check me out on the other one. I'm there. The premium shop was coming for your wallet today. Honestly, I bought a couple things because I had to do so on my Switch. And I feel like I need to pin one or two others, so things are looking dire. Did we all clock the raised pavement too? Wait, raised pavement? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what for what, Blondie? Daisy, hello, hello. In the key art, listen, I don't pay attention to anything like that on the key art because they be doing some trickery with paving, biome, grasses, all that kind of stuff. So with that kind of thing, when I see it in my game, I'll believe it. Okay. That away. Wish Blossom Mountains, yes. Yeah, exactly. Key art's always giving us false hope. You started watching the videos on YouTube a while ago. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. They've done the raised pavement in a good amount of trailers or key arts. Interesting. Give us a sidewalk. That would be nice. I don't know. I don't think this will ever happen. I just really... One of my unrealistic wishes for the game is terrain painting. I don't think it's ever coming. I think I can kiss that dream goodbye, but I do feel it would be fun. Even better, three-dimensional terrain painting, like we have the little raised flowers over here in the grasses of some biomes. Give me that. I want to put that in places. It's so cute. Well, these ones are kind of flat flowers, but we do have this kind of thing with raised 3D flowers, and I want... Your 4K streak was broken this week. It was your first stream snap submission taken inside. Ah. Yeah, I haven't had 4K in a while, but to be fair, I haven't put any effort into a dream snap in a while. I know I won't be getting it this week because I just took a picture. It was a picture. It wasn't a good one. Hi, Pegasus. Hello.
Remember,
Okay.
I ain't no chump.
I'm happy to hear that, Oswald. You're always telling me that. And it feels a little bit like the bunny doth protest too much, you know. Okay. Last place. Yet another reason why we need to have Scrooge Shop just have many doors to the different DLC branches. The Scrooge Shop rotation is getting a little long. You got 1,500 and it's the highest you've been since last year. Okay, we take those. Why does Oswald sound like SpongeBob? No, he doesn't. Why would you say that? No, he doesn't. You feel you need to update everyone on the Ridge relationship? He now winks at you when you gift him items? Not the wink. Not the wink. Hi, Amy. Hello. Welcome to the Twitch side, Laura. Hello. Scrooge has been holding out 3 shops and nothing. Really? Oh my. Okay, drop this stuff off. I will say it's pretty rare that I get anything new from any of the Scrooge shops except for the Honeyglow one recently. A wink. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Ridge. Okay, let's see. Anything? I think I have this already. Do I have this? No, I don't.
Oh, greetings,
Okay.
neighbor.
Look, stars. Can you find
Wait, we're talking about Ralph's house? Wait, what's wrong with Ralph's house? So in the little video today, I might be able to pull it up. Unfortunately, I think my computer logged me out of Twitter, so I don't know where I'd be able to see it except for the ratchet vertical video that might be on YouTube, but I haven't even checked, to be honest. Okay, so we're done with this, right? Our last routine tasks were last week. Yes, okay. And I'm pretty sure I claimed all my rewards. We have this picture pursuit event. Don't let me forget to do that today. Dream snaps this week. Fabled relics. Get adventurous. Explore a mysterious hideaway where walls breathe, plants crawl, and untold creatures lurk. Tell stories of long-lost realms and hidden magic. This sounds like I can just reuse my Atlantis build, right? Wait, what's a little lumpy? Daniel, hello. Okay. I feel like I can reuse my Atlantis one. I don't think I took that down. The shop today, we have a Jungle Mystery House. You can see I already purchased a couple things. I had to do it on my Switch. This is giving Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. I don't hate it. We have the Jungle Mystery Wall Kit. I did pick this up as well with, you know, the walls. Always got the walls. Pillar. Oh, interesting that it's a pillar instead of a corner piece. I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that. There's this clinging vine set that are these animated vines that are actually really cute. And I kind of want them, but I have 400 moonstones. Huh. We have this Regal Prowess ensemble with this gown. I'm not sure how I feel about it. What is our verdict on this? I don't think I dislike it as much as I feel like the render on it is weird. I don't know. We have this outfit, this diadem, fancy. Sandals, earrings. The vines look really cool, cute, but you've seen that you can't walk through it when they're small. Wait. So like this arch, if it's not in arch form, you can't walk through it? Wait, the vines are not animated. Wait, what? You watched a review of these, they aren't great? Well, I'm glad I didn't get them yet. Wait, they're not animated? What's the point? They are, but via an interact. Can we... All right. What's the point? Maybe I'm just being a hater. So it's like that Cinderella pumpkin carriage all over again. Useless and disappointing. Monokomi, hello. That's what you just said. What's the point? You want a refund? Oh no, you bought them and you like them. No, I'm sure it would be cute, but like, especially this one that's low down to the ground. Why would I want, like, the growing of it is the fun part. Whatever. Whatever. We have this Encore collection. The Floral Princess bundle, my Shayla. So beautiful, stunning. Glittering Shore Ariel, Creepy Puppy, Toy Story House, Toy Store House, my bad. Spotlight collection with Raya. When are we getting Raya? Jungle House, Pirate's Treasure, Enchanted Tiki Room House, Milo. When are we getting Milo? And Agrabah Market Set. Limited time deals, Discount Donald, and Sea Witch Cauldron. And then I have my recommended section, of course. Okay. Am I missing anything? You can walk through either when they're not grown. Wait, you can't. Okay. Kitty, hello. Did I make my dress? Wait, this dress? No. It's from Honeyglow Woods. Okay, I need to go back to the main valley because I need to find whoever's doing the quest today for the event. Reminds you of Celtic knots. It does. Yeah, the look of it is cool. I just don't like when they give us things that it seems like they're going to be animated. Okay, wait. I gotta change this glider. It keeps changing me back to this glider, and I'm not sure why. I need to show you all the bane of my existence. Gameloft, don't do this to us. Exactly. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, we also have to look at those new things. Cinderella. This made me so upset. Not the dress giving homemade. Listen. I chose to take that as a compliment. That I have the abilities to do something like that. Hi, Foxglove Fairy. Hello. So this pumpkin thing, in the premium shop, it was doing the animated thing like the vines were, but in actuality, you have to interact with it to get it to change. Why do I want small pumpkin, medium pumpkin? You know? The carriage is kind of cool, but it would be way cooler if it actually went through the animation process on its own, right? You feel like the premium shop is hinting towards Mowgli coming soon? I don't know, because we've had things in this sort of style, kind of, before. I don't know. Deja, hello. How did I do on my dream snap? It was either 1500 or 1200. I honestly can't remember which, but it was literally a throwaway dream snap. I just took one last minute to be sure that I submitted one in a place that was already built. I did the same thing this morning for last week's stream snap, and yeah, so I don't imagine I'll do much better next week, but I'll take it. Let's go over to Tangled Island. I might have space here. Frustration valid. The vines are like that. Unfortunate. Okay, let's check out these things. Should be set on an animated loop. Exactly. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Okay. Oh, why am I scrolling that way? It's going to take 10 years. Okay. I feel like, is this bigger than I thought it was going to be? Maybe a tiny bit. It was giving small house. You're so unmotivated to do the Honeyglow Wood storyline? Interesting. I liked it. I thought it was cute. Do we think the outfit is worth getting from the shop? I don't know if I'll be picking it up. I don't think I will. But I'm trying to not buy any moonstones until next week, because next week we get the update, which means we get a moonstone bundle. So I'm trying to, you know, be frugal, trying to wait until then. We have this. I wonder if this stuff clips into this. Not really, which does feel like a bit of a shame. Like, it does a little bit, but not enough to actually make it a thing. You know, because there's a gap there still. Which does feel a little bit like... unfortunate. And we have stuff like the water tiles that are active all the time. Exactly. It's not like this is a game that has no animated assets. We definitely have them. So then when something seems like it really should be and it isn't, it just makes me upset. I feel a little bit disappointed. Actually, hear me out. I kind of really like this concept of a pillar as opposed to a corner piece, because then you could also use these just kind of on their own. You could do like a pillar lined path sort of situation leading up to it if you wanted to, you know? I like this. Can we do more of this? I like it. The cloud house. Wait, are we talking about the good cloud house or the cloud house that the cloud is on the ground? Oh, the balloon house. We were talking about neither of those houses. We were talking about the up house. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't there a ride at Disney that's temple themed? I don't know. I feel like there's a temple-ish building in Animal Kingdom, but I don't know if it's a ride. But I haven't been to Disneyland. The wall set is cute. I like the set. I do. I feel like the only thing that would make it better is being able to actually clip the walls all the way into the house so you could make it like a compound, you know? Oh, there was, I don't know if they still have the Indiana Jones experience. That was at Hollywood Studios. It was like a show though, it wasn't a ride. The one at Disney World at least. You're about to fulfill your childhood dreams with this kit. I really like this, actually. I'm glad I don't have the wild tangle decorated right now. Will I ever? Who knows? But when, if I get around to decorating it, this will be one of the things that I add. Okay, walls, house, that's the only thing we got. To the valley. Who has a quest? Cinderella. Some of these picture quests have been kicking my butt. I'm not a fan. Let me go to Frosted Heights. The show was still there when you were there a couple years ago. Okay, last time I went to Disney, we didn't go to it, but I wasn't sure if it was because it wasn't there or if we just got busy. Okay. Cinderella, my love.
Oh.
Picture pursuit, Cinderella.
We have so much to talk about.
Oh, Tink, are you interested in a small game?
Oh.
You've been working so hard lately, I thought you might like a little diversion. It's simple. All you have to do is find 4 symbols hidden in the Vitalis mines. What? I'll find all of them. Oh, I hope you do. And when you locate them, please capture their images with the small box you have. Find the images hidden in the mines. Take a picture with my royal phone. Got it. Okay. To be fair, I think the event thing I completed. Do I remember what the reward was? Absolutely not. But there are still a couple quests left to get some motifs. So I figured I might as well complete these. Oh, a photo frame. Girl. All that for a photo frame. The show was in the news recently because a cast member was injured. Wait, what? I swear, we've gone to that Indiana Jones thing in Hollywood Studios like 3 times or 4 times. I'm not lying. Like, I know I'm one to exaggerate. Every single time we went to it, my dad was selected from the audience to participate in it. Like, I am not going to accuse my father of anything, but it was giving bribery. How did you go 4 for 4? I don't know. Maybe he just has one of those faces. It actually be like, oh, and when we went to what was it called? It's pretty much any time we go to any like show or event that has audience participation, my dad is always chosen. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Not Papa Tinker. I know. You would think he would be like frightening because he's like this big military guy, but I don't know. Okay. We need to find... I don't like being in the mines. I get lost. We need to find... Oh, here's one. Some little Gus motifs. That is cute, though. I know I don't have to do the event. I know, but I would feel silly if I didn't do the event. All right. That's probably why. I don't know. I think he probably just has a charismatic face. He looks like he would be down for some foolishness. And he is, to be fair. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to not get lost. I feel like I have to look behind me. Because what if something's in a spot where you can only see it from one angle? Can we petition for this event to not be brought back next year? Can we request that this event was cute, it was fun, it was fresh, and once is enough? Okay. Summer Sizzle is coming back. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what that event was. There are too many events with too many names, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with them anymore. Is the Summer Sizzle the marshmallow one? Hi, Candia. How are you? No. Okay, let's hope the others are over here, easy to find, because I don't want to go back through there again. In here? Am I seeing a mouse? No. It is the marshmallow one, you think? I feel like it's the marshmallow one. No. The thing about this event, though, is that he could literally be on the ceiling. Oh, here's one. It's a little rude. Summer Sizzle sounds like an event at Chili's. Wait, what? I don't remember the last time I've been to a Chili's. You'll take that over the time your friend said your dad has a baby face. It's true, but he didn't ask to be read like that. Listen. In my opinion, saying someone has a baby face is a compliment. It means you've maintained that youthful glow, you know? Okay, that event or those motifs could have been worse. There have definitely been trickier ones. I ran around the Alice in Wonderland forest for ages because I didn't look in the initial area. I thought they were all going to be in tricky spots, and half of them were like right in front of my face, giant. So, okay, Cinderella.
I'm very happy to see you.
I hope you enjoyed the game, Tink. You finished wonderfully. Please take this, a small treasure just for you. Thank you. You know what dream style I kind of want for Cinderella? Apart from the fabulous ball gown from the live action movie, also the work dress from the live action movie. So cute. Okay. Which event is Memory Mania? That's the Inside Out one. Not excited to have to make a million s'mores and roasted marshmallows. I mean, I'm a little salty about it because I want s'mores in real life. I really, really do. Okay. Event complete. Dream Snap. I'm not doing it right now, but I'll probably just use a set I already have. Shop. Checked. What else do we have going on? Wait, can I do this Moana one right now? I thought we could only do one a day. I don't see Moana. Let me try to go to her house. Thanks for the motif I'll never use. I mean, you never know when it's gonna come in handy. Ah, here you are.
Hello.
Sweet. After this, I'll never have to search for another motif again. Well, God willing. Hey Moana, I've been trying to work on my photography skills. Do you have any suggestions for somewhere I can practice? Well, the place you found Maui and me is pretty amazing. Maybe there's something interesting for you there. Great idea. I'll head to your realm. Happy exploring,
I have no
team.
idea how far I go.
Okay. I love how that us practicing our photography skills is us just taking pictures of random motifs. Like, she's like, you don't need to worry about composition. We're not talking about... Oh. You know, I don't think I need this. Okay. Anyway, carrying on. Oh no, the eggs! Does anybody else not do the egg thing in the realms? I swear, I do not go to the realms for the eggs. Who knows how long these have been here? Probably not even from this year, probably from last year. There are so many. There's a motif all the way over there. That's a little scary. Oh. They're everywhere. Okay. You still have eggs too. I legitimately clearly have not been here since then. Thanks for lurking, Florafauna. You do because you want the materials for crafting. I feel like for the most part, I've crafted everything that I want to craft with the eggs. Okay. Oh, I guess I got both of the ones I had left in this picture. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Is that the same one or a different one? I can't, you know what? It's none of my business. It truly doesn't matter. When you went to this motif challenge, you had like 5 eggs waiting for you too. Yeah, I don't even know what other realms they spawn in. These images are incredible, Tink. You should have something special for all that effort. Thanks. I hate it. Yeah, the realm music does sound very loud today. I don't think I have my game louder than I usually do. I apologize for that. Oh, this is so scary. Why is its feet like that? Huh. Okay, how fun. All right, let me go to the Honeyglow Woods and grab a friend to work on leveling them up a little bit, I think. Give people some favorite gifts. Oh, wait. Y'all, just wait till we get the quality of life thing from the developer update video. Oh, we're getting some real winners. I'm really looking forward to it. Did I say hi, Kira? You not having done literally any of the event quests, the motifs are staying sad. You don't want the motifs? You don't want the camera thing frame, boy? You're not dying to have this for all of your dream snaps? Oh, I gotta water these. Okay. Why did we get a motif challenge? You know what? I don't know. I really don't know. I did not come up with this one. Where are you gonna put Ralph's house? Okay, so hear me out. I only watched the bit that they shared today once on my phone, so it was tiny. I feel somewhat conflicted about Ralph's house. On the one hand, I like that it's brick. That's nice. On the other hand, why does it look like that? Wait, did I check this one? I did not. That was unfortunate. Back here, back here. Oh, I also need to do poo sticks today. You accidentally picked up a Mirabelle quest weeks ago for one of these events and it didn't disappear. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The, what was that one? The parks event. I did the same and I just finished it yesterday because I was tired of her showing up everywhere. Okay. I am just no good at poo sticks. It's really tragic. I cannot win no matter what I do. Let's see how we go. You'd almost prefer his pile of trash and bricks. That is a little harsh, not gonna lie. Wait, did I win? Wow! All I gotta do is complain it into existence, you know? Manifest. Okay.
Pardon me.
Nice. Okay. Eeyore, I don't think you're leveled up, so why don't you come hang out with me? And we'll do a quick turn about the Vale. Where do I think my next area to decorate will be? I'm not sure. Maybe the Honeyglow Woods? I kind of want to do the Wish Blossom Mountains, though. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I might put up a poll or something and see what area you all want me to decorate, because the only places I have done are the Vale and the Valley. I've got nothing going on in Eternity Isle. I have one spot decorated in the Wish Blossom Mountains, and that's it. Does anyone actually use the photo frames? The only frame I use, I feel like doesn't even count as a frame. It's this one. I feel like sometimes this one really does just like, I am trying to think of a family-friendly way to say what I mean. It just really maximizes the sleigh. So many frogs. Oh, I didn't drop those off. Oil? It's high time EI gets its flowers and is redone. Really? Before I ever decorate Honeyglow Woods or Wish Blossom Mountains? I still also have not done a build with all the Hercules stuff we just got. I mean, in my defense, that's really new. Did I ever finish the base game? Like the story of the base game? Yeah, I mean, well, how do I explain? What am I trying to say? I started playing this game in early access, so each time a DLC came out, I was caught up with the base game material, and then I just do each DLC as it dropped. But you can really do it in kind of whatever order that you want to. The game will tell you if you need to do something in particular to continue on whatever path you're on. Sometimes a girl does need to serve a cinematic moment. Yes, yes, yes. I regret the Eternity Isle reset, you know, a little bit, a little bit. A little bit. Listen, we all make mistakes sometimes. And we learn, and we grow. And we vow to never make them again. You finished Eternity Isle when it ended and was on time, but just now got around to actually seeing what the furniture was on the time bending table. Wait, I love the time bending table, like the fragments. They're so cool. Hence the procrastination. Wait, what? What do you mean? Procrastination where? Not I. Never procrastinated a day in my life. Never. They call me Timely Tink for a reason. I'm very far away from my microphone right now.
Best get a move on.
Okay.
Lots to do today.
You genuinely can't be bothered decorating anything but the main valley doesn't feel realistic. It's actually a lot of work. And never sarcastic. No, no, no. Dream snaps though, I do. Well, I mean, I guess it really depends on your definition of procrastinate. If you define procrastination as waiting until the last 10 minutes to do something, then I guess technically, maybe sometimes I do. You have all the DLC, but not Honeyglow. You have so many quests to do on the base game. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like focusing on the base game for a certain extent of time, like through the main story, does make sense. But the one thing about that long term is that the base game is always getting new content. Like we're getting another base game update next week. Oh, level 8? Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Eeyore. Especially now that we're going to be getting even more new maps every year with adventure packs. Yeah, part of me does wish I could be one of the girls who gets a DLC and just, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I need to observe and learn, but somehow they get everything right away. And the biomes are decorated within like a week or two. I don't understand. But no, I'm not that girl. Part of you is tempted to not even decorate your DLCs, like you hardly go there. Yeah, to be fair for me, it's not the idea of going there and seeing my decorations necessarily that makes me excited to decorate. It's just, I don't know, the process of decorating, of seeing how I can transform the area and make it pretty, you know? Send me back to Honeyglow. The way this game will end like Sims 4 with 40 worlds. I mean, if it goes on for long enough, well, yes. Okay. We should probably do some quests. Maybe we should do Piglet's level 4 quest. Oh, I thought I watered these. You do fear those girlies might be engaging in visits to certain places. You know, I ain't seen it. And I ain't no snitch. So, I'll mind my business. Where? Wait, I thought I just saw Piglet. Are you in your house? Are you eating? Shopping? These buildings are too close together. Oh, there you are. Jeannie, hello, hello. Oh, let me mine this. Oh, wait. You know, let me undo that real quick. Eeyore, while I'm with you, what do you want as your favorite? No. That's not what I meant to press. I'm glad you love Pooh Sticks, though. I asked what his favorite game was, I think. What do I like? Oh, I do love card games. I do like strategic games like chess. Bring back Scramble Coin. I like card games best. My friends and I have so much fun. My favorite card game is Phase 10. It's so good. I'd like to try, but most card games go too fast for me. Have to use my mouth to move the cards. Takes time. Oh, if you want to play, I'm sure we could come up with a slower paced game. That'd be nice, thanks. No problem. Put away the pickaxe.
Did you mean to talk to me?
What do you want? Toasted picnic sandwich, golden patty pan, and oak leaves. Okay. Golden patty pan, oak leaves. I can do all of these. Nocturna, honestly, well, I only played it that one time when it was introduced in Moonlight Peaks, but it seems like it's gonna be fun. It makes me want to play one of my favorite games, I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, again, because it's like kind of like a choice-based game, but it also has this deck building aspect to it where you collect cards and play in these little like card battles, more or less. It's so good. But the first time I played it, I got, in my opinion, probably the worst ending possible. And I'm a little afraid to go back. I mean, it can't be worse, but... Christina's Chaotic Gaming, hello, hello. Do I think they'll ever add more mini games like Scramble Coin? I mean, technically we have Poo Sticks now. And Storybook Vale had the puzzles, but I fear there will never be another Scramble Coin. Because the streets hated it. I mean, there's no accounting for taste, but people were not messing with it like that.
Must be something wrong.
Okay.
Could you spare a minute?
Thanks, Eeyore. Kitty, why would you say that to me? The streets want more puzzles? No, they don't.
Totsy, what a day!
Where's Piglet? Piglet. Piglet. Piglet! Oh my gosh. It's you're the street that wants puzzles? I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna give them a second. Hopefully they'll, thank you.
Oh, is everything all right?
Come hang out with me. Also,
I'd like to
let
help.
me grab you your
If
gifts
I
now
can.
as well. Acorn snail, carrot, rabbit's garden pie. Carrot, acorn snail. Rabbit's garden pie. Rabbit's garden pie does not sound... Something about those combination of words in that order does not sound appetizing to me, but I'm sure it's great. What was the other thing besides a carrot? Well,
Is everything all right?
we'll find out. Oh, an acorn snail. Wait, you're level 10 already. Why am I doing this? No, no, no.
Yay.
No gifts for you. Wait, is everybody level 10 except for Eeyore? Oh, Pooh's not. Anyway. Hey, buddy.
Oh, bother. I'm
Wanna
not
hang
quite
out for a
sure what to
second?
do.
Logged on to Dreamlight Valley and realized you didn't submit a dream snap. That's a little rough. Golden honey. There we go.
Hooray!
Not you are being my last 10. Listen, listen, listen. It's not really my fault. It's the name of the game. Eeyore is a foraging companion, and so it just happened. Piglet's a snippet catching companion, so I took Piglet out snippet catching with the lures a bunch. So that was a quick level, and Pooh's been around the longest, so I just hung out with Pooh the most. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Ripping the gifts away from Piglet? No, I gave Piglet the weird rabbit pie. I just
Hello?
didn't get Piglet the
Can
other
we talk
gifts.
for a moment?
After the rain. Oh, Tink, I'm very glad you're here. You see, the rain has been, well, it's made me remember something. What is it, Piglet?
Oh, dear,
A flood. It rained and rained, and the water rose so quickly that it floated me right out of my house.
Huh?
Now I'm worried it could happen again. Honey, I can't change the weather. Will you help me make sure everyone in the village is safe? Of course, Piglet. We'll figure this out
Hooray!
together. Oh, thank you, Tink. My friend Kanga told me that during the flood there was a floating umbrella and it kept her and Ruin, Tigger, and Rabbit safe. Do you think we could make something like that? Maybe it could help the other smallish villagers. I mean, I'll do you one better. How about a boat? Oh, okay. Or, that's a great idea. If it worked once, we can make another floating umbrella. Let's start with that.
I think I need your help.
All right, well, floating umbrella it is.
I'd like to help. If I
Let's
can.
hang out.
Oh, bother.
Not yet, until a magic DLC. Honestly, I'd take it. Some kind of like, yeah, weather something mystery. Okay. Floating umbrella. Continue. The girlies want to be druids? Yes. The best D&D class. Well, druids are pretty fun, but with clerics, you can do the spiritual weapon, spirit guardians combo, which is just excellent. And then you still have your action every turn, so you're doing mega damage. It's so nice. Okay, give. You're gonna play a druid on your next Baldur's Gate playthrough. Also, how are you doing, Messene? I feel like it's been a minute. Piglet, look, the umbrella is ready to float.
Goody.
Oh, Tink, that's wonderful. It looks very safe and floaty. Goodness me, what if the rivers overflow again? This won't be big enough for everyone. Okay. And I wouldn't want anyone to feel left out or unsafe. Right. We might need something bigger than one umbrella. We're gonna need a bigger umbrella.
Maybe.
Yes, most certainly so. And maybe we should talk to someone who knows lots about making things sturdy. Oh, and perhaps someone who knows lots about water too. That's a good idea. Wally knows a lot about making things compact and sturdy. Let's talk to him. After that, let's talk to Moana. Nobody understands the power of water better than she does. Druids, clerics, and bards are the trinity. Well, yes. They're all like, I love a class that can be a support class, but also can really hold their own. I feel like druids and clerics in particular are that way. Bards are more heavily a support class, but still fun. We're about to be going back to a campaign we started ages ago, but we only played a couple sessions of, and I'm a bard in that campaign. Okay, where am I going? Wrong buttons. You're a bard or a rogue these days? I was playing a rogue. She was pretty cool. She was a soul knife rogue, so she had cool psionic stuff. Oh, Wally, you good? But she died. She died. Hey, Wally, we could use your help. Piglet's worried that if the rivers overflow again, the village might not be safe. Yes, I want to make sure no one gets washed away. It's happened to me before and it's quite scary. Oh, you have an idea. Excited beeps. I think he's saying something about the ground. Let's see, I think he's got an idea. Directive. Earth, plant. Plants? You're saying plants could help hold the riverbanks together? Oh, I see. If something has very strong roots, it can keep the ground from washing away.
Right.
Like vegetables? Some of them have sturdy roots, don't they? Strong roots, stronger banks.
I wonder.
Maybe we could plant vegetables along the riverbanks. That way, if the water rises, everything will stay in place. That's a solid plan. Let's gather some sturdy crops and plant them along the river to strengthen the banks. Okay. Let's see. Puffle pods, parsnip, golden patty pan. I shall. And I ran off too soon by myself to the harpies in Baldur's Gate. You know what? Yeah. Well, I don't remember you coming to save me and kick butt. I remember us all dying and then having to start over again, and then we all kicked butt together. Anxiety would get along well with Piglet. You know, I actually feel like perhaps not. I feel like maybe they just anxiety spiral together. Like, it might not be good for them. When you did play, you always played a rogue. Your husband loves playing as a cleric. My partner, oh my gosh, he only wants to play martial classes. So he was playing a... Like, what was he playing? Was he like a bugbear fighter with a glaive? So he had a reach of 15 feet for a melee attack, which is just gross. It's just gross. Who needs that? You haven't had a character die yet. To be fair, we had done 2 campaigns where every other player character for the most part died except for mine. So I do feel it was my character's turn to go. And she'll probably be resurrected at some point, who knows? I need to finish Baldur's Gate. Remember when I started it ages and ages ago? And played so much so quickly, and then I got to Act 3 and kind of just gave up. Gave up is dramatic. I think I just got a little burnt out. We have yet to hear anything about Gameloft's D&D game ever since they announced it. Yeah, that was a couple years ago, right? I mean, granted, games do take a while to develop. Parsnip over here. But I haven't seen anything about that either. Lady Iron, thank you for the follow. I do feel like there was some news, it might even be out already, about the Carmen Sandiego game that they were making. When I say, as a child, I thought Carmen Sandiego was the baddest bee to ever do it. And is, to be fair. I lived for those computer games. You loved Carmen Sandiego? Yes! Such an icon. Evading the law, jet setting, looking fabulous in like a red trench coat and a hat. The one where he traveled through time? Yes! So good. It's supposed to be a survival life sim in Faerun. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Moana. We're stabilizing the riverbeds. Now to learn about water. Someone Littles could really look up to, honestly. Like, I think she was intended, like, we were playing, trying to stop her. But, unfortunately, I just wanted to be her.
Hi.
Hey, Moana, could you help us with something storm and water related? Of course. If it has anything to do with the ocean or staying safe around it, I'm in. What's going on? Piglet's been worried about storms and how to keep everyone safe if things go wrong. You see, we've been trying to prepare, but I'm not sure we've thought of everything yet. Well, when something goes wrong on the ocean, we always make sure we have what we need to help each other. A hope for the best, prepare for the worst kit? Exactly. Having the right supplies is crucial to any ocean voyage. What sorts of things should be in a kit like that? Rope, food, fresh water, and something to help you through rough waves. Things that keep you steady when the water gets a little too wild.
Oh.
How wonderful. If we had something like that here, everyone could feel safer. Maybe we could make safety kits for the village. That's a great idea. Let me know if you need a hand. I still think a boat would be a good idea, but thank you, Moana. That was very helpful. Let's gather what we need and put together safety kits for everyone.
Perfect day for sailing.
Okay, craft 5, rainy day. What is Pooh sitting on? I don't have anything placed there. No. You wonder where in Faerun, though? You guess they'll have expansions for it down the road. Oh, yes.
Would you care to?
Do you dawdle or watch the Black Cauldron? Watch the Black Cauldron. Watch the Black Cauldron. Definitely, definitely. I want to watch the Black Cauldron. It's been a while. Give. Oh, Tink, it's starting to rain again. It sounds just like before, but this time we're ready, aren't we? Oh, the rain was a... Got it. We are. We've done everything we can. Yes, we have our umbrella and supplies, and the riverbanks are stronger now. I'm still a little worried, though, but it's a smaller kind of worried. I mean, it's okay to feel a little worried. I think you're right. Let's give these kits to everyone to help them feel safer. Could we start with Pooh? I'd like to make sure he's all right. I mean, I think he's good because he's in a rain jacket and everything. Sounds like a good place to start. Let's go visit Pooh. I think he'll be at home. Wait, what? He's right here, though. Am I excited for Fable? You're dying for it to come out? Wait, I think I've heard about Fable, but I haven't, like... It's an RPG, right? Is that the fantasy RPG? I haven't actually seen much about it. I think I just am kind of vaguely aware that it's coming. Oh, it's you. Oh, I think I actually need to go into Pooh's house.
Oh, bother.
Okay, visit Winnie the Pooh's
I'm
house.
not
All right.
quite sure what to do.
The other day you spotted Pooh Bear T-posing. He only broke out of it when you got near him. Poor Pooh. Well, no, not poor Pooh. Some might say karma. Black Cauldron's often a spooky season rewatch for you. It's funny because the books aren't like that, but the movie is just so dark. I've not read the books.
Oh, it's you. That always makes
It
things
is
better.
like a decision-based game in some way. RPG with heavy life sim elements. Ooh, that seems like the kind of thing I would really like, yeah. It's a remake of an older game. That checks out. I've not played the old version. Seeing you is such a sweet surprise. Okay, after the rain. Oh, hello, Tink. Hello, Piglet. It's such a very rainy sort of day. I'm afraid even my tummy feels a little dreary.
But,
Goodness, it's a very good thing we came to visit then. You see, we made these rainy day safety kits so everyone can feel safe even when the weather is frightening. Piglet made sure everyone's taken care of.
Oh.
It's very thoughtful of you, and it seems Tummy and I feel better already.
Maybe.
Oh, you do? Why, yes, you've made everyone feel a little safer today, Piglet. Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Tink, and Wally and Moana. Sounds like you've had a marvelous day, the sort where everyone helps and everything turns out just
All
right. Yes, I suppose it was, and since everything's going to be all right now, maybe we could use those vegetables we planted. And cook something warm for everyone. What do you think, Tink? Sounds perfect, Piglet. Let's gather the vegetables and
Pardon me.
cook.
I could use a bit of help.
Not right now, buddy. There is combat in it, though, so keep that in mind. Listen, I'm not afraid of a little combat. Now, I never claim to be good at, here's the thing. You can be good at combat without being good at the art of combat. I consider myself one of those people. I can manage pretty well, I think. Y'all have seen some of it. We played Kena Bridge of Spirits. We fight all the time as Link in the Zelda games. Like, I can do it. Even Hogwarts Legacy a little bit. I just am not a very skillful combatant, Like, I still don't know how to parry in Tears of the Kingdom. And I've been through, like, 2 tutorials. And it's exactly the same as parrying in Breath of the Wild, which I played all of. But really, is it necessary? Clearly not. Clearly not. Wally, my boy. Oh, I still need to upgrade the bridge. I meant to do it last stream, but I forgot. The aesthetic, it looks like all the classic Disney fairy tale worlds in one. It's so pretty. Should watch the demo with commentary they released. Wait, Fable? Really? Horsey Quiche give. Not Quiche. Why did I say that? Quiche, give.
Oh.
Hey, Wally, we brought you something to say thank you. Yes, thank you for helping us keep everyone safe. Oh, I think he likes it. Or maybe he's not completely sure what to do with the quiche. Oh, dear. Wally, we know you can't eat it, but maybe you could compost it to grow new plants or share it with a hungry friend. All right, there you go. Bring foresty quiche to Moana. Fable, the name, obviously, does make me think of Fables Plural, which is a comic book series. I forget who the author is, but it kind of is like darker Once Upon a Time fables. I've read like the first 2 deluxe volumes, I think. So I'm not sure how many issues of it was, but I think it's the first arc or something. Thank you for helping to keep everyone safe. Oh, goodness. The whole theme of Fable is that it's supposed to be a classic, very tropey fairy tale world. I love that. Kitty, thank you. You especially have seen my combat prowess. Moana, look, we brought something to share. We made it together. Thank you for helping us take care of everyone. Wow, this looks amazing. You didn't just prepare for the storm. You made sure everyone felt safe through it. We did do pretty great, didn't we? Exactly. Huh, you know what? Eric taught me that bright colors also help everyone stay visible when storms roll in. Out on the ocean or here in the village, that can make a big difference. Ooh, like this umbrella, Moana? Tink, I think this one should be for you. Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, the majority of the umbrella is blue, which is the color that water often appears to be. So will this just make me blend in more with the water and stay lost longer? Who knows? Who's to say? It might make your rainy days a little less worrisome. Thank you, Moana, and thank you, Piglet. I think we're ready for an adventure now.
Perfect day for sailing.
Cute! Okay, let's check out the umbrella. Wardrobe. Accessories. This is a cute umbrella. I like her. I never really use the umbrellas, but it is cute. My hair is clipping through it, which is unfortunate, but you win some, you lose some. Clary, I have Cinderella's house in the Frosted Heights right now. Okay, so I need all the types of thistles. Let me grab those. Both Witcher 3 and Fable would be very good walkthroughs within the next year. You're probably not wrong. I should play Witcher 3. I know I should.
Yeah, that's right.
Rain doesn't make me worry so much. You make me feel safe too. Your friend, Piglet. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, bud. Okay. Put all this stuff away and grab the thistles. Okay. When it's raining in the valley, sometimes you'll pull out an umbrella and just listen to the sound of the water hit it. I always forget that we have umbrellas whenever it's raining. Ooh, let's see. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Ooh, I like it. I really like it. That is nice. Okay, let's see. I also have some more things to upgrade with the blueprints. I can track these. I remember. Okay. Golden honey, limestone. Golden honey. Soft limestone. Purple and white and yellow and orange foxgloves. I might need more than that. Also eat a little snackety. Wait, what's wow, Anthony? Oh, that I remembered that I could track the blueprints? Well, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Cute!
What a perfect day for sailing.
Oh, I do like this, actually. Oh my gosh! It's like the, wait, I know the bee is just perched on the thing, but
Could
it
you
looks like the
spare a
bee
minute?
is holding up the honey thing. That's so cute. Okay, 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 okay. What do you need? All right. Here we go. Oh. You still having like 3 or 4 unfinished blueprints? I mean, I don't have any reason to not have them finished. I just haven't gotten around to actually carting the supplies over yet, but I should. Rose and cream foxglove. It's probably enough. Honey, agate, and driftwood. How many hours do I play on this game? You know what? Actually, I just checked, or I just saw this because I opened the game on my Switch and it told me I am at around, that's less than I thought. I'm at around 2,700 hours. 2,700 hours. I mean, it's less than I thought, but it's a lot of hours still, mind you. Granted, that's over almost 4 years, but still. Oh, you have finished blueprints in Wish Blossom. Now that's something different. Not you thinking the bee was holding the honey dipper thing? I think it's just meant to be perched on it, but it looks like it's holding it. Okay. And then I think I have one up in the other spot as well. Your playtime is between you and Sarah Paxton. Stop. See the people there jangling their keys, standing at their doors, getting in their cars tonight. Don't play. I think I brought that up to my sisters one time that we were talking about Sarah Paxton's music. My sisters get it. We all are Sarah Paxton stans here. The music career that should have been. Which reminds me, I need to watch Aquamarine again. You had to be there. You had to be there. It was the moment. Oh, I finished all of my blueprints. Well, okay. You're barely 220 hours in because you're new to the game and you're hooked. Listen, I'm not saying to be like me with the number of hours I've played. I just have had this game for a very long time and I stream it typically at least twice a week. So the hours, they add up. Okay. Everyone's on their level 7 quest. You know what? Let me find Eeyore. You're right there, bud. And I know thou art not a snippet catching friend.
Probably don't want to talk to me,
but I
I'm
still
here if
think
you do.
going and catching some snippets will be helpful to you. You have 1,400 hours, 1,800 hours. Fair for fair. You feel like most people who've been playing since launch probably have over 1,000 hours. I feel like possibly. It's an easy game to get, not lost in, but to spend, you know, a good couple hours playing at a time. And the fact that there's always new content being added really helps. Because there are a lot of games that I think are just as playable as Dreamlight Valley. Like, I enjoy just as much and I get lost in and will play a lot. The difference is they don't often have new content added super regularly. So I'm not always coming back to them. So my hours are a lot fewer. You have about 1,200 hours. You have over 4,000 hours. Listen, I thought I was going to be closer to that than where I am. Oh, give me 1 second. My dad's calling me. I need to make sure everything's okay. Sorry. 1 minute, please. Okay. Anyway, snippets away. Am I counting the hours for my Switch though? Yeah. So when I switch between the platforms, it tells me if I want to keep my local save or my cloud save. And for the cloud save, it tells you your total hours played between devices. Okay, let me see. We've talked about this before, but I feel like, especially if I'm streaming, I get so worried if one of my family members tries to call me. Because I'm like, they know I'm streaming. Why are they calling? Am I okay? Well, I'm okay. I mean, are they okay? Is everything okay? Am I okay? All right, Eeyore, you gotta level up, buddy. You gotsta. The anxiety you get whenever your phone goes off is awful. It can be rough sometimes. I heard about Sarah Paxton and knew it was serious. You know, it is possible. One of my sisters is home right now, so it's possible. It's why you got rid of most socials and turn off notifications. Oh my goodness, social media can be rough. I generally try to avoid scrolling on social media. It gets ya. It's like I will open Instagram usually to specifically search for someone's page. It's often an author's page because I'm trying to see if there's any updates on when their next book comes out or something like that. And then I look at the time and I realize I've been spending an hour watching random shorts on Instagram, or reels, I suppose is what they're called on Instagram. And then getting Fable, not the video game, the social media app, was potentially a mistake because while it's incredibly fun to track my reading, see what other people are reading. By the way, if you want to follow me on Fable, you can, and just like keep on what I'm reading at any given point in time. I will just scroll and scroll on Fable, and my TBR has grown astronomically since getting it. I did finish The Correspondent yesterday. I started and finished it yesterday. It was really good. It was really slow to get into it for me. I think because of the fact that it's told through letters and emails. It took me a while to understand what was even happening and what kind of the main story arc was going to be. But then I got so invested that I just barreled through it. I'm still reading The Secret Garden, and maybe I need to stop beefing with children because I'm about 10 or 11 chapters in now, and Mary's on my nerves a lot less. So maybe I just needed to give this 10-year-old the space and time to grow. And then after having taken a break for a little while, I did pick up Highland Hideaway again. So I'm back with the social media influencer and the Three Scottish Men. That's my current reading situation. Is Fable an alt for Goodreads? It kind of is, yes. To be fair, I've only ever really seen Goodreads, their actual book information and like your lists features. I think there is sort of a social media aspect to it that I've never explored, but Fable is kind of like that. So you can track what you're reading. It will keep a log of your pages and how many books you've read, but the main part of it is kind of just like a social media feed where people will post their reviews of things that they've read, sometimes just pictures, random bookish content. A lot of people posting their cats recently, which I guess is fun. Yeah. Oh, and there are also book clubs on Fable. So people will make book clubs that have discussion boards, kind of. So you can chat chapter by chapter about the book that you're reading. Fable also is used for definitely TV shows, maybe also movies, but I don't really see that stuff as much because I only use it for books. Let's grab Pooh, I think. Oh, that has to be watered again. Oh, Pooh is eating, of course, of course. Okay, let me water this stuff first. Downloading Fable as we speak. Yes, it's so good. It also gives you a reading personality type, which I think is kind of interesting. Gives you a 4-letter personality type. And then it also gives you kind of a descriptor of the types of books you've been reading recently. And I think that's fun. Sometimes I'll peek at people's profiles and be like, what kind of reader are you? I'd like to know. You use Storygraph? I've heard a lot of good things about Storygraph, but I've never tried it. There's also Pagebound, which is great for discussions of books with other readers. I've not heard of Pagebound. It has good spoiler blockers. That's nice. Yeah, Fable does have spoiler blockers. Obviously not everyone uses them, but I found that people overall are pretty good. This is the wrong place. Are pretty good about using them. Storygraph gives you charts for the books you've read. Like what kind of charts? Cora, hello, hello. Okay, Pooh, you're already level 10, so I don't need to feed you.
You're here. Oh, how nice.
Pooh's a grown-up job.
Huh?
Me by the end of stream, scrolling 10 book apps. Y'all, I don't need another one. I don't need another one. I do have a Goodreads, which I've been keeping updated with the books that I read, but with Fable, it's really easy. My name over there is literally just Tinker Lily. You can just search it and find me. I don't know how to share my Goodreads, but anyway. Also, this is not a book channel, but you know, until I inevitably have a book channel, this is where I talk about it. So Tink, I have a question I've been considering. It's about something called money. Oh, I have questions about your question. Please explain. Well, Christopher Robin told me that grown-ups like to say they're not made of money. Do you know what that means? It means they want him to understand the value of money, kind of. It also means they aren't very rich. That's usually what it is. But what does rich mean? A rich pudding is the kind that's sweet and that you can stand a spoon up in, but I don't think that works for a person. Let's try something simpler. A job is something you do that's work. And people do jobs because... I mean... Well, all of these are true, but specifically right now we're talking about money, so they want to make star coins to buy themselves treasures.
Oh.
I think I understand a little, but not a lot. What if I try a job? Christopher Robin says that some people have jobs accounting. We could try accounting together if you like, Boo.
Oh.
Yes, let's, and we shall start by gathering some things to account.
I must
Okay.
be going now. Goodbye.
Sort rocks and sticks into their proper places in Pooh's house. Okay. You love talking about books. You joined an IRL book club and it's changed your life for the better. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm part of an IRL book club. I haven't been able to go the past couple times. But this month's book was actually The Correspondent that I just read. And I think we're supposed to meet up next week. This week? Next week. Because it's usually like the last week of the month. Okay, wait. Sort rocks and sticks into their proper places in Pooh's house? Wait, what? Place for precious. Oh, you want me to get the things. Interesting. You want an IRL book club so bad. I really want to make one for my apartment complex. I just don't know if anyone would be interested. So I love talking to people about books. It shows how many books of which genres you've read and how long it takes you to listen to each book. Oh, that's nice. I used to use an app called Bookly, which I still sometimes will use if I'm reading a physical book, because it's one of those things where you log your reading time. So when you're starting to read a book, you press like start reading this book and it tracks how much time, like essentially your pace of reading it. So then it will tell you how much longer you have in your book, which I like because wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, the agate. Got it. Because I read on my Kindle a lot. Wait, whoa. Did that take all of them? No, good. Oh my gosh. I read on my Kindle a lot, and I really like when Kindle tells you how much longer you have in the chapter or in the book. And Bookly also will give you kind of your stats at the end of the month, what you read, all that kind of stuff. How many hours you spent reading, how many books. Could you put a sign up with a yes and no and see how many people interact with it and go from there? Wait, what do you mean, Anthony? Oh my gosh, that's not right. A precious stone that shines like honey? Wait, a shiny one? Oh, for my book club. I probably could.
I wonder if this
Let's see. Shiny. Ooh, Laura, I'm excited to check out your profile and see what you've read. Well, I mean, if you update it with some of the books that you've read. That has been really enjoyable for me, seeing what people have been reading recently. Hassan, hello. Okay, wait. There we go. And then there should be, oh yes, here. One other spot. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about his dislike for the accounting and what he wants to cook. Oh.
Hooray!
That's enough accounting. Tink, I was wondering, could cooking be a job? Because my tummy and I would like to make something to eat. I mean, yes, but usually you have to cook for other people though. Cooking is a great job, Pooh Bear. What would you like to make? Let's make Rabbit's garden pie, but better. We shall add golden honey. Vegetable pie with golden honey? I mean, why not a golden honey pie instead? But I thought ones with jobs were supposed to eat their vegetables. All right, let's try making Pooh's honey garden pie. I'll eat a little snackety. Go inside Remy's restaurant specifically. Why not Tiana's? Why gotta be Remy though? Sometimes you love when apps give all the details, other times it'll make it a bit too overwhelming. Yes. I do a journal. To be fair, I don't rate books on any of my socials right now. I just log when I'm reading them. I do a little review page in my personal journal, but yeah. I also feel like sometimes I do tend to read pretty quickly, and sometimes it takes me a little while of sitting with the book until I actually know fully how I feel about it. So I don't want to put a public rating out and then be like, actually, I feel completely differently about this. Also, I do feel I'm a bit of a harsh rater. Is Remy here? No. You're trying to start journaling again, but not about books. Yes. I was doing really well with journaling at the start of the year, but I haven't in a couple months, I think. Journaling is a struggle for you. You can never think of anything to put in them. I found that for my reading journal, I got one off of Etsy, like a digital journal that has a review page that I just fill out, and it's got obviously a couple sections for you to write the kind of synopsis of the book and then your thoughts, but it also has a breakdown for different categories that you can rate in the book. For non-book related journaling, sometimes I like to look up different journaling prompts if I really don't know what to write about. I feel like that can be helpful to just get the thoughts flowing. All right, Remy, what do you think? Here's Pooh's honey garden pie. Let us know what you think, Remy. Oh, this smells interesting. Let me try a bit. This is sweet, yes, very sweet, but there's a vegetal component too. Oh, he doesn't look happy. That's right. I hope that means it's delicious. Like my hero Gusteau, I believe that anyone can cook, but your dish might be a little too odd for others. It did make me hungry for some honey glazed carrots though. Well, I do like honey very much, so I was hoping I could have a job that concerns it. I feel like maybe become a baker though, because you could use honey a lot more probably. What if you got a job as I think a factory worker? You would just end up eating the honey. What about a beekeeper taking care of honeybees? I mean, you are already a miner, but a beekeeper taking care of honeybees. I don't think so. You see, I found that bees get rather stingy when I visit them. Right. A factory worker putting honey in jars? I do put honey in jars, but then I take it out to eat it. A miner who finds gold and gems that are shiny like honey. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Aladdin knows a lot about gems. He could give you some pointers. Oh yes, let's go see Aladdin, Tink. Listen, am I smart or am I smart? Because I literally gave him that role. Talk to Aladdin about collecting gems. Honey flavored bread would be tasty. Ooh, you want to know what one of my favorite honey carb combos is? Cornbread with honey. Ooh, I love cornbread. Listen, it's so good. So tasty, so tasty. iPhone has a pretty decent journaling app. Oh, I did see that. I haven't really looked into it, but I do know that's a thing. Yeah. You're still enjoying coloring the Cocoa, wait, Y-O? W-Y-O? What does that mean? Hey, Aladdin. Pooh is learning about different jobs and wants to know more about mining. Do you think you could help him? It's a brand. Oh, okay. That's fun. Of course, I do know a little about gems, but the best way to learn is by doing.
Oh,
We should all go
nice.
mine some gems together. Thank you, Aladdin. I should like that very
If I've learned
much.
anything,
Okay.
It's that you gotta be yourself.
Go mining with Winnie the Pooh. Are you hanging out with me?
It's you.
Let's hang
That
out.
Probably
always
don't
makes
want to
things
talk
better.
to me, but I'm here if you do.
I know. I will be with you, Eeyore. Has anybody noticed any strangeness with the Critter Companions bonus drops in Honeyglow Woods? I feel like especially with mining, it's been kind of odd. Cinderella, hello, how are you? You wouldn't have thought of adding honey to cornbread. You've had it with jalapenos. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll actually drizzle some honey on top of the cornbread batter before I put it in the oven, but cornbread with some butter and honey is really good, really good. Okay. Bring the fossil to Winnie the Pooh. You're currently waiting on new markers to arrive. Oh, nice. I should try to get back into coloring and such. I have some nice markers, but yeah, I haven't in a while. I have a couple really nice coloring books too, but they're so detailed. And I feel like anytime I'm trying to color in them, like, I think one of the ones I have is the Kincaid Disney one. That's like, what's the author's name? Thomas Kincaid or something? Did I say author? Artist? That made like the Disney paintings? It's kind of like coloring pages of those, but I'd have to have such a sharp colored pencil to get in there. Whoa, look at that. Nice find, but why is there a seashell in a rock? Oh, that's a fossil. It's what's left of a creature that lived a very long time ago. It's so old that its body has turned to stone. Oh, we're getting a raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for dropping that link, Anthony. Welcome, Oscar and friends. How was your stream? Your fiance is a fiend for cornbread with honey. Great taste. Cornbread is such a southern staple. Well, yes. Honey goes well with basically anything. Correct. She is that girl. It's true. Thank you for coming over. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Janelle, Jay, hello, hello. You know, Pooh, being a paleontologist is another job you could do. A paleo what's it? It's a scientist who studies fossils, especially those of dinosaurs. They're like dragons that lived in ancient times, are they? Studying those sounds like a great job. Perhaps, but digging up gems or fossils seems to be rather difficult and rather dusty. Then maybe you could be a florist instead? Flowers are much lighter than rocks. Oh yes, I think I would prefer that. How does one become a florist? Let's pick some flowers and make a cheerful bouquet. We could give it to Minnie when we're done. Okay.
It's busier than the marketplace around here.
Martha Lee, welcome in, welcome in. What were you all up to today on stream? Also, how's everybody feeling about the update that's coming? Let me know. Oh, listen. Yes, I did raid Oscar literally at the last second. I realized because I exited out of my stream and I went to my subscriptions tab and I said, they usually put it up at the top when someone's live. Like, why don't I see Oscar? And then I like searched his channel and I was like, oh, he literally just ended. But I figured it was a possibility because you all had been live for a while, right? That was when Oscar and Tanny were chatting about DDV things, I believe. So it's all good. It does happen. Let us make this cheerful bouquet. Oh, how cute. Offer the cheerful bouquet to Minnie Mouse. Oh, hey, you showed up with a quickness. There you go, Minnie girl.
Oh.
How beautiful. Did you two make this for me? Yes, Tink was helping me practice being a florist. I mean, I did all the work, but... Well, I think you're an excellent florist, Pooh. Thank you. It's the nicest grown-up job I've tried so far. But Pooh Bear, why are you trying to have a grown-up job? Minnie, don't ruin this for me. Well, because Christopher Robin told me grown-ups think it's important. No, it's to keep you in your honey habit. And many villagers are grown up with jobs, aren't they? The villagers who work choose to do what they love. That's true. I agree. Why don't you just have fun being the wonderful bear you are, Pooh? Oh, if you both say so, I suppose that would be best. We could start by playing Pooh Sticks together. Well, yes. We gotta talk about taking people's food, though. All right. Moving on. Ooh, I am so excited to see the new Star Path stuff. I feel like that's the one thing, and that'll probably be tomorrow, right? That we get a Star Path bit of the developer update. I feel like that's the one area that I feel the most in the dark about. Let's use this, a sweet chestnut. I love Minnie's little heart outfit. City core will be a nice change in the valley, honestly. Maybe, maybe prepare us for, oh, okay. Oh, so close. Well, anyway, prepare us for a hopeful edition of Big Hero 6, right? Or Incredibles? Some city vibes? Thank you for showing me so many different jobs, Tink, even though it seems I don't need one. You're welcome, but it's fine to practice being a grown-up sometimes. Do you do that sometimes? Practice to be a grown-up, that is? No, unfortunately, I'm a grown-up 24/7. Sometimes, but it's nice to have fun doing kid stuff too.
I do like that.
If grown-ups like doing children's things, maybe then all things are everyone's things.
How very nice.
You may be right, Pooh Bear.
Wonder what wishes these villagers made.
Amazing. You're really hoping the items are cool because you have such a great idea for your plaza city core build. No, I don't want to have to redo my Wait, y'all walk with me. What if they found a way to do some kind of city core dream castle skin? They made it kind of blocky. I don't think they would ever do that though, because really they just changed the color of it and throw some decorations on it. But that would be so cool. I kind of don't want to redo my plaza because it's a fairly new build, but at the same time, if we got some neat enough city things, I could be convinced. Okay. Grab some of this stuff. They would be fun in an adventure pack. Who? The Incredibles? Big Hero 6? Both? I mean, I agree. You're ready for a new plaza on your second account? Yeah, I do like changing up my plaza, but I don't know. I feel like this one hasn't been there for very long. Remy gave you a compliment the other day. He said something like, the valley is looking pretty great. You haven't heard him be mean about the valley since the newest update. Really? Has he learned? Not possible. Oh, Big Hero 6. Yes, I agree. You're thinking roads running through each area, sidewalks, bus stops, and shops. Yeah, I mean, again, we gotta take the key art with a grain of salt a little bit, because they do like to trick us with the key art, but it looks like there are some cool city core buildings in there. Maybe we'll get something.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
No, Remy. Honestly, I feel like Remy was not hanging out here before, and this quest summoned him. I know, technically, because he has a daily quest, he probably would have been here already, but I feel like I had not seen him. And now I feel like I'm only seeing him. Okay, enjoy. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I will never finish these memories. Okay. Actually, you are also here right now. So I should probably feed you. I fed you this morning. I don't think I fed you. Let me go feed the other hedgehogs. You redid your plaza when the pink castle skin came out? Yeah, I redid my plaza with the pink castle skin, but I think I didn't do it until an update after it arrived. It wasn't right when it came to the game. Okay, we're looking for a hedgehog. You think I should redo my plaza? Really? We have so many undecorated areas, though. Y'all let me know if I run right past the hedgehog. We all know I'm not very good at spotting things. Oh, here it is. Anyone else really struggling to get critter memories? Yes. I don't feed the critters every day though, so that's why I'm struggling. I've been feeding the hedgehogs pretty much every day. You're thinking of maybe doing a city core build on one of the floating islands? Ooh, nice. I'll be having that. And then to the main area. You redid your meadow with all the Winnie the Pooh stuff? Oh, nice. Okay, where is this one? Where are ya?
If you're not too busy.
Maybe up there. Let's see. Oh, here you are. Oh! Oh no! That's all right. Oh, wait. I know we've been talking about this almost every day for the past few days, but I need people to update me. If you watched the new Descendants movie, was it good? How was it? Because I still have not watched it. I don't know what it is. Every time I think about watching it, I'm like, eh. I could be reading, though. And I know it's not that long. Well, I would assume it's not that long, but I just haven't been able to pull myself to do it yet. It's better than Rise of Red for sure, is it? Trying new jobs was fun, but my favorite is being your friend. Love, Pooh. Oh, thanks, Pooh. I'm surprised you didn't eat this pie before you gave it to me, but maybe you stole a slice. You realized your coin broke with 10,800 pumpkins to puff, so you're on a pumpkin puff grind. I need to do that. Like, I was at 20 million a couple of days ago, but I realized I hadn't been buying any extras of any Scrooge items I'd come across recently. So I was trying to stock up on some of the things, and now we're getting a little broke.
If you don't have anything else
You enjoyed
to
all
do,
of the songs in Descendants except for one. The VFX and costumes genuinely impressed you. I do remember you mentioning that the wigs were better, which is good. It would be hard for them to be worse, though, to be fair. Is that thunder? No, a car. But I think it is raining. You finished your flower memories with the bee house. Now you have so many memories laying around. Yeah, I think I've been trying to stay on top of, well, for the most part, picking up the memories as they drop. But, you know, it's what it is. You have nearly 1 billion star coins? How? Do pumpkin puffs sell better than cooking 5 pumpkins? I don't know. Your main criticism is that the ending felt rushed, but overall just a fun movie. It felt like Descendants. That's nice. I have heard of people cooking 5 pumpkins, but I feel like for me, don't you have to click the 5 pumpkins every time? Like there's no way to save the recipe. I feel like it's easier to just click the whatever the button is to fill the ingredients for the pumpkin puffs. I feel like it takes less time, so that's what I tend to do. Sometimes I'll do pumpkin soup if I have a bunch of ginger, which I do actually have right now because pumpkin soup sells for pretty well. So that sells for pretty well. That's not a thing. It sells for a good amount of money. Okay, let's hang out with Eeyore. Do a quest with Eeyore, buddy.
don't suppose you can help me.
Let's see, the Shy Villager Society. Ooh, who do I think will be in this? Do we think Wally would be in the Shy Villager Society? Do we think the Forgotten would be in the Shy Villager Society? In a way, I could see Elsa being in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You look a little tired, Eeyore. Is there something I can do to help? Not sure. Just need a little quiet time. I have an idea. Why don't we start by taking a little thinking break, Eeyore? Then maybe we could find you a friend who's more introverted. All right. Probably should go to the Ever Oak tree. It's comfy, like being under a thick blanket, and it's quiet. Let's go there for a thinking break then, Eeyore. Let's do it.
Bye.
I can't wait for my date.
You have so much mist, you just cook them in the auto cookers. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, usually when I'm cooking for money, I just put on like a long video essay or something, or like a true crime deep dive or a book rant review, and I just sit there and click 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 while I watch it. The Beast, maybe? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, enter the Ever Oak Tree. Oh, Sadness, of course. Sadness, what are you doing here?
Good that you're here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone would be in here. I mean, what are you doing here in the Honeyglow Woods? I don't remember giving you permission. Don't have to apologize. You stay. We'll go. Oh, please don't go. Couldn't we all stay? It's so comfy in here, like being under a thick blanket. Huh? Huh?
No matter.
And quiet, too. Yes, that's what I thought. It's nice that you understand. Look at that. Y'all saying the same thing. No shade, but my girl is not shy. She's clinically depressed. To that I say, why not both? You know? I have been both in my lifetime.
Huh?
I do. You two... No, you know, I'll just be quiet. Peace and quiet. Being able to sit in silence with your thoughts is important, but I guess we've done that for long enough now. Since you're both here, maybe we could do something together as friends. Maybe a game of poo sticks? That could be nice. What do you think, Eeyore?
I suppose.
Reckon it's worth a try if we're quiet.
The
All
valley's
right.
so pretty.
Oh, Pooh, what are you doing here? Are you hanging out with me?
Is
Because,
this perchance a
you're
snackish
unfortunately not
soda
invited with the,
listen to?
or to the party. Ooh. You are both right now. Listen, yes, it happens. I feel like I'm a lot less shy than I used to be, and less depressed, but it do be that way sometimes. Bell pepper. Ooh, I feel like I might have this one in the bag. Maybe. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. No. 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 Oh, it's a tie. I'll take it. I'll take it. We can share the victory. Sadness is the loser.
If you don't
Anyway.
have anything else to do. Did you
You have
mean to talk to
30,000
me?
pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good time, Eeyore? That was nice. What did you think, Sadness? I liked watching our things float away forever. Oh no. I'm glad you two get along so well. I wouldn't want you to overdo it. Maybe it's time for a break. Yeah. We gotta respect the introvertedness. Hang out a little bit, recharge your social battery, you know? Wouldn't mind resting quietly. I wonder if other villagers would like that too. Maybe we could start a club. Riley and her friends do that sometimes, but where could we meet? The Ever Oak Tree, plenty of room in there. That sounds like a great idea. A shy villager society. Hope we won't be disturbed. And it would be nice to have some comfy seating. I'll make you a do not disturb sign and some comfy pillows then. Thanks, Tink. That's kind of you. Of course, of course. The older you get, the less shy you are, but the depression stays front and center. Well, recently the depression has shifted more towards the anxiety side for me. Which does happen. Got a little bit of both, and one or the other is usually front and center. Recently, it's anxiety. Do not disturb and comfy pillow. Oh, they're cute. Bring the furniture to Eeyore. Where are you, bud? Are you over by the tree? No. Oh, Pooh, can I get you to stop hanging out with me without starting this? Oh, I can. Okay, good.
Nice.
You're not invited to the Shy Villagers Society. Not what helps is spending. Spending. Shopping spree. Shop the pain away.
Must be something wrong.
What you think, Eeyore? Oh, Alice? Wait. Alice, what are you doing here? I have the things you asked for, Eeyore. Are you already getting new members for the society? Not sure. We saw Eeyore and Sadness planning something and thought that might be very interesting. Oh, you two are butting in. I was about to say, no offense to Alice, lovely, lovely girl. Not really the kind of person you want around when you're trying to recharge. She's a little chatty. She's got a lot of questions, you know? We saw Eeyore and Sadness planning something and thought that might be very interesting. I do believe you mentioned a society. How curious. What is it called? It's the Shy Villagers Society. Oh, that sounds mysterious. Will there be snacks and perhaps a party? No parties. Oh no, this is going wrong already. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't think you two would want to join. We won't do much else but sit there quietly.
I wonder.
Well, then I shall study my poetry lessons, as my sister always insists. Silently?
Oh,
I should like being quiet. I haven't visited my thoughtful spot in some time.
Do you want to
You
talk
can
about
join, but you'll have to be quiet. Of course. Yes, quiet I shall be. I'll set up the pillows. Oh, Eeyore, he's already trying to get away. I'll help you. Tink, would you put the do not disturb sign in front of the entrance to the Ever Oak tree? Oh, these
Goodbye.
poor shy boys. Thanks for hanging out, Kelsey. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, Anthony, thank you for gifting 20 memberships. Oh my goodness, that's so kind. Everyone say thank you to Anthony if you received a membership. We do have a member stream this Friday, actually. So double check your member benefits because you might be able to pop by. Asking about snacks. Honestly, the real questions, though, to be fair. Yeah, thank you so much, Anthony. That's so kind. Who and Alice? Already talking. Less chatty. It's ever so quiet in here. It's like a library, but in a tree and without any picture books. Oh, I quite like picture books, especially the ones with smaller hidden pictures to find. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Why would one hide pictures in a picture book? So you can find them. You see, first you look at one picture, like some flowers. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I do like
Then
that.
you look again and spy a small bee or a hat hiding in the petals. Now we have the ding noise for a while. That's okay. We also get to see Asha,
goodness?
and that's fun. Oh, they were still talking. Y'all, quiet, quiet. Oh, these two are just like,
Figures.
can we kick them out? Like, are we allowed? Oh. Y'all, I got this for you. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Must be something wrong.
Awful noisy in here. Listen! Not the passive aggressiveness. I'm sorry, but you did say you would be quiet, didn't you?
Oh,
Oh dear, I thought we were being quiet. My apologies. My apologies too. I meant to be quiet, but I'm afraid I forgot. No worries, kitty. I have an idea. What if I made us some snacks? Think that will help you stay quiet, Pooh Bear? Not a chance. I should very much like to try and see. Here, I have some recipes for tea party snacks. Well, thank you, Alice. That's kind. I have an idea too. When Riley wears earmuffs in winter, everything gets really quiet. If you could bring me the materials, I'll make some for us. I'll get right on it. You know,
Bye.
I feel like it's okay to tell Alice and Pooh, we love ya, but you can't come to this particular club. That's okay. Let's see. Cook tea party snacks, honey trifle and honey macarons. I've never had trifle before. Is that like a British thing? Is it like a fancy parfait, but not with yogurt? Does that make sense? We'd like to invite you to please leave now. Well, yes. Actually, though, because in what world is Alice shy? Exactly. Like, y'all don't need this. You can go have a Chatty Cathy's club. Fancy, not yogurt parfait. Okay. Not every club is for you. It's true. And that's fine. We can be friends and have different hobbies. I need rich soil, purple thistle, and rope. Okay. Well, let me go grab some purple thistle, and then I'll have to go to the old storage island for the soil and the rope. Jelly at the bottom, then sponge, custard, and top layer is whipped cream. Interesting. You love Nap Club? Listen. It had been a while, but recently I did take a couple naps, and they are glorious. They really are. Oh, wait. My honey. The rest of that is fine. Okay. Alice and Pooh could have a chatty club. They would have a grand time at that. Exactly. Different strokes for different folks and all that. Rich soil. Did I need 5 of these, I think? And 10 rope. Okay. Return to the Ever Oak Tree via the Gloom Meadow. I do hope at some point that they put the expansions in not reverse order. You know? Alice could join you in mentally ill girlies club. Listen, not too much on the child. Although, actually, you know, Alice and Sadness probably should have a chat. Because I don't believe that Alice is very emotionally regulated, but that's different than being shy, you know? There we go. Also, she is a child, so it's understandable that, you know, she might not be there 100% with emotional regulation.
Do you want to talk about anything?
Here's some tasty snacks for everyone, and what you need to make earmuffs, Sadness. Thanks, this should only take a minute. You know what would be great for the Shy Villagers Society? Us each having our own cozy corner. So everyone go to a different spot in the Ever Oak Tree, and that might cut the chatter a little bit between Alice and Pooh. There you go. Those in your snacks should make the meeting quieter. Okay. Those are cute. Dress up, fuzzy earmuffs, and casual clothing. How about just the earmuffs? Oh, those are cute. I like them. Ah, they're talking, but it just sounds like Okay, okay. Check in with Eeyore to see how they're feeling now. You love the look of the earmuffs. They're cutesy.
It's nice
You consider
to see you.
Alice one of the most obvious ND characters in media, all jokes aside? Really? Like in the book specifically, or the movie, or both? I suppose I haven't watched it thinking about that before. That went well, thanks, Tink. Maybe we could take a picture to remember our first meeting of the Shy Villagers Society, if everyone's okay with that.
Goodbye.
How did I hear that with my earmuffs on? Also, I know those two mumble anyway. Gather round, everybody.
Ooh.
Not Sadness doing the sad
Pardon
peace
me.
sign.
I could use a bit of help.
This is a horrible picture. Neurodivergent Pegasus. but not much better. It's fine.
Curiouser and curious.
I'd like to help.
Did you enjoy
if
your
I
meeting?
can.
Yep, thanks, Stink. Do you think you'll hold another meeting soon? Maybe, but I'm fine meeting with myself for now.
Congratulations.
What a little cutie. Okay, we can remove the earmuffs. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's pretty similar, but tis fine, tis fine. I will take the crowns. The streak had to end. Back to reality. 600 moonstones. I'm sorry. All her depictions really feel like it's not hard to see if you look at her through that lens. I'll have to look at that. Let me see. We got all the bee houses recently, so that is good. I'm not gonna do my dream snap right now. Y'all, I really want to play Moonlight Peaks on Friday, but I really shouldn't. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up after I see what this is about. You're welcome to the next meeting for peace and quiet, Eeyore. Oh, thank you. We really should. Here's the thing. I feel like it's hard because we're early enough in Moonlight Peaks where new developments are going to be happening. And usually if new story stuff is going to be going on in a game, I try not to do that on member streams. But I want to play. Anyway, let me see if anybody else is playing anything fun right now and we can go and hang out with them. Thank you to Oscar and Co for coming over. I appreciate you. We are having a member stream on Friday, game TBD, but we'll be here playing something fun. And then back to regular streams on Sunday. Oh, also, the member stream will also be available for Twitch subscribers and possibly everybody on Twitch because it seemed like everybody was popping through. So, I mean, maybe watch on Twitch if you can. We're going to go see New Name. It's always a pleasure to go see New Name, and our stream times don't often overlap like this. So if you have a moment, please stop by, say hey to New and friends. I think you'll have an absolutely wonderful time. Don't forget to press the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Listen, your girl needs it. And I will catch you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.